What's up, everybody? This is USS Princeton 2004 here. And it's another hot day today, reaching in the 90s. I wish we had a pool at the house. I don't mind taking a dip in the pool right now. It'd be perfect. And I'm not talking about an indoor pool. I'm talking about like an outdoor pool. And as you can see, it's clear blue skies, and I wouldn't mind sipping on a strawberry daiquiri right now, listening to some music, chilling by the pool. I think that would be perfect. Invite some girls over. Not that I know any. I was pretty much a loner during my high school and, well, not high school, mainly in college. I only had like one close friend. And I mean, not just one, I had a few others that I played tennis with and I shared an apartment with, but they were a year younger than I was. So, I don't know, I never took the time to, get their contact info because I graduated ahead of them. And a lot of my high school friends they have moved, from the state of North Carolina, so they are far away from here. So, even if there aren't any girls around, I'd still love to chill by the pool, sipping on these strawberry daiquiri. I shouldn't even be thinking about girls right now anyway, as I already have a girlfriend, but she's in Singapore. And I should be faithful to her. And for the most part, I have been. And I just received an email from her yesterday on my Yahoo account, and I had asked her to send me some pictures of our son Harumi, and that's before I knew that I could actually save pictures from Facebook using the Internet Explorer browser. Excuse me. But when I use Google Chrome as a browser and try to save the pictures on Facebook from other people's account onto my computer, it won't let me. So then I had found out that I could actually save the pictures using Internet Explorer as a browser instead. So that saved me a lot of time and a little bit of money, because I was planning on buying a USB flash drive, and they're selling quite a few on eBay, but the ones that I would need if I had bought one would have to be compatible with Windows 7. And a lot of the ones being sold from China and Hong Kong, I don't think they're compatible to Windows 7, because I had sent a message to the seller, one of the sellers, and he told me that the USB flash drives that he was selling wasn't compatible to Windows 7. And you know, for those items being sold on eBay, there are actually quite a few bidders, and that doesn't surprise me, but that just goes to show that a lot of people are using those USB flash drives to store some information. I was a cop, good thing I was going under speed limit. But there's this brand called Corsair, and there was a seller that had listed maybe 6 or 7 USB flash drives with 256 gigabytes of memory space, and I didn't really believe that those could actually store 256 gigabytes. So I went to the Corsair website itself, and the company didn't have any of their products listed to have 256 gigabytes. So I'm kind of wary about how much storage space that particular product actually has, because 256 gigabytes that's just a lot of memory. That's a ridiculous amount of memory. So I don't know. I put a bid on one of them, but I was already outbid today. So, and they were selling, the highest bid on one of them was like $20, and it had like 5 more days left for the auction. And the 64 gigabyte version at Amazon sold for like 140 something. So they're pretty expensive for USB flash drives. But another product that I was eyeing on eBay was the digital LCD photo keychain, where you can upload pictures from your computer onto this like a square shaped LCD, and it's 1.5 inches. I think that's what it's listed at, and I'm still waiting on the item to come to my house. And I had received a message from PayPal that my package wasn't shipped because I had found out that the seller had run out of stock for the black LCD keychains. So the other color available was a nickel color. The seller listed it as nickel, but when I looked at the pictures on the back of the item itself, it had printed on the back, it said champagne. So it's either a champagne or a nickel color. And I had wanted the black one, but I had no choice but to choose the nickel one because that's the only one that they had available. So it should be arriving to my house within the next week or so. And it looks like they're all out of regular gas here. So I'm just going to go ahead and get the unleaded plus, which is $3.909. And this is USS Princeton 2004 signing out.